So I want to start with you, Miggy. You're like the unsung hero, right? But you know how much everybody believes in you in that clubhouse and in this organization. And so for you, like, to stay ready, bro, you didn't play for like damn near like a month, bro. And for you to stay ready, like, how long did it take for you to really kind of get into the kind of a rhythm? Because not playing for a month is a long time. And like from our perspective, it's like you came in Game 6. You don't have time to get in the rhythm.
Yeah, Mook, to be honest with you, I don't know if you remember that conversation that we had coming out of the shower a couple of days before I start.
Oh, yeah, so, we did. Yeah, you did. Oh, because I asked you. I checked on you.
Yeah.
I said, how you doing?
Mook, you checked on me 3 or 4 days before that happened. And it was crazy because I wasn't feeling that great at that moment, you know? If you asked me to play that day, I probably wasn't going to be as locked in or good as I was in Game 6. And that's what I attribute everything that I did to you guys and to my teammates and to the guys who were maybe on the roster at that moment, and seeing the energy of everybody kind of like fighting for the same thing kept me motivated to say, you know what, I might get an opportunity here and I need to be ready for the boys, because I think my answer was I can be negative about what's happening right now. I need to stay positive for the boys because we've been doing this for so long, and it will be really selfish for me not to be ready if my name is called and then I'm not ready to go and play. Then Game 6, like you say, I got the chance to play. Doc gave me a good couple days in advance, and even though that doesn't mean anything when you haven't gotten a bat or anything like that, I felt like I was ready mentally, and I wanted to help, and I wanted to contribute like everybody else doing. And I think one of the things from our team that we can take forever is like, do your part, you know? It doesn't matter what you're doing. You need to do your part. And I think that's what kept me kind of like ready to go. And when I step up on second base, I say, do my part. And I need to just catch my ground balls, make the plays, and see what the result's going to bring, you know?
Mm-hmm. You did it. I mean, shoot it. And the ball will find you because, like, there was a couple plays. You had a bare hand that was nasty. We turned a double play.
I was going to say, a couple double
plays. And then that last pick was like poetry, bro. It was poetry. Kike threw it, and you were you got to the bag a little late. And, bro, I don't know how you caught that and stayed on the base. It was nasty, bro.
I just feel like it's God-given, you know? Sometimes you talk to me about, bro, your hands are nasty or whatever you do is on the field. I can't really explain or teach you how to do that. It's something that I really do. Like, same thing with you. Athleticism and playing baseball and hitting these balls and making these plays and jump throws when you haven't played shortstop in a long time and you just make a jump throw from the hole is something that you don't really teach. I just feel like that's something that, I mean, when you're competing and you want to win and you want it as bad, I feel like it just happens.
And your natural abilities come out. So, shout out to you, man. Thank you. I mean, obviously everybody thanks you, but it was just really dope to see. Robo, I want to get to you, brother. So you come on. You weren't on the roster at first. Where you weren't on.
I was on the wild card.
Wild card.
Not on the DS to start, and then Tanner had his little thing, so and I was on for the last game of that, and then CS I was there, but I didn't pitch. So
how was it like being there but not pitching? I know obviously throughout the season, right? You would go. You were kind of on the schedule late, especially.
A little bit. And
you became a high leverage arm like quick.
Yeah, It's been a crazy year for me. I'd never relieved or done anything out of the bullpen before. And it's just, credit to Kirby and everybody down there, like, just helping me out and telling me how to do it and everything else. But kind of that last month, just kind of getting the chance to be a real reliever helped me a lot. That outing against Arizona helped me a lot. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun to be on the rosters. But our starters were so good that, like, it was going to be Vest and Trinan. Yeah. It was going to be, those guys. Yeah. Roki finishing the game out. There's only 2 to 3 innings left, and cheer the boys on. I was joking. There was one game where I think it was in the CS where my Oura ring, like, it said I took a nap when I was in the bullpen.
Really? Oh,
because I didn't move for so long. And so just chilling, but staying ready at the same time, trying to throw lives, trying to do all that stuff.
And then you get in some of these high leverage situations, like, and this was your first time doing all of it. How did you and you kept some. I mean, I know you when you hit Jimenez or whatever, that kind of like woke the boys up a little bit, like, cause you immediately walked straight at it, and that kind of I think that kind of woke us up a little bit. Like, hey, come on.
I'm not actively thinking about anything like that when I'm out there, but it's like, like if you're gonna say something to me, I'm gonna say something back. If you got a problem, I'm gonna say something back, and it's just we're all competitors out there, and it's not personal.
That's what exactly. You did an amazing job, bro, and staying ready. And
no, I appreciate it.
You're gonna keep on getting better. You keep that attitude, bro. I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Every time you step out there,
I appreciate it.
So keep doing that.
Yeah, no, it's all thanks to you guys. I mean, since I came up last year, it's been a lot of ups and downs for me, and just kind of leaning on all these guys that have so much talent and so much, experience and doing it at the highest level. Just kind of watching how, not just pitchers, but you guys, just watching you guys do your thing every day, and it helps me a lot, and yeah, it's been super helpful. So I appreciate you guys, and I wouldn't be here without all the boys. And
you said Curb helped you a lot. I want to get to you, Curb, because this year was kind of like a trying year for you, especially coming off of what you were doing, and like, I know we all go through it, right? But the way you stayed Kirby every day, and the way you helped the young guys, and the way you showed up every day, bro, even though you didn't pitch, you played just as big a role as all the guys that played every day, bro. Like, for real. I think everybody would say the same
100%.
thing, bro. Like, you kept us going, you kept us alive. So first of all, thank you for always being Curb. But tell me about that, like, because it's a different part, probably something you hadn't really experienced, like sharing knowledge to some of the young guys and those type of things, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, I think the one thing with the young guys that we got, they're so incredibly talented.
Yeah.
And I think when you come and watch them pitch, it's like they don't need a whole lot. Mm-hmm. And, like, everybody's like, well, what do you tell them? I'm like, don't tell them anything. Just tell them go out there and be yourself.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to be good enough because you guys are really good.
Yep.
And just try and instill confidence in them because this league's hard, man. And, like, confidence is everything in this. And, like, if you can stay up and stay ahead of it, like, you're probably going to be successful, regardless of who you are, how talented you are, or whatever. And it's just, one of those things. Like, I don't think, I'm glad that they say I helped them, but, like, I probably just gave them a little nudge. Like,
yeah, but that's from your perspective.
Yeah.
You don't know how they're taking it. So appreciate it.
All right,
I do. I appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate
appreciate them.
Well, thank you, brother. Y'all, you guys go ahead, man. Enjoy the party.